monster? We all go a little mad sometimes.
You lied and I died!
I'm feeling woozy, yeah! They're coming to get you, Barbara.
How's it hanging, Phil?
What's the prime time, bitch?
Come and get it! So either put the gun down now, or kiss your ass goodbye.
Let's get this party started.
I agree, Dana. Let's get this party started. So, welcome back to SledgeHammer Horror, guys. I am Ken Sledge.
And I'm Ashley Sledge.
And let's talk horror. So, today's going to be a little different, guys, because now we're going to be ranking horror TV shows. And I'm so glad that you guys are along for the ride, because this is definitely going to be a very fun one for us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very excited to do this one. So, let's catch up on the chat here real quick. What is up, Ryan?
Ryan.
I agree. Guys, if you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's smash that like button if you haven't already. What is up, Gory?
Hey, Gory.
Terrell, how's it going?
Hey, Terrell.
Bradsky, what's up, buddy?
Hello, Bretsky.
Amanda,
Hey, Amanda.
I'm so glad you loved it. That makes me so happy.
We loved it too.
Yes. What's up, Paul?
Hey, Paul.
Gene, Marvel.
Jean, Marvel. Hello.
Very
everyone.
excited to see all of you. So like I said, today's gonna be a little different because going through TV shows is a little bit different than going through film, but
Yeah.
let's get started. So
Especially when they have a couple of seasons,
Right.
at least.
Right.
Some of them you might like more than others.
and that will definitely be something we talk about today, but we're gonna start off with Ash versus the Evil Dead. Where do you have this?
I am going to put this one in all-time classic. I was very sad about how it ended. I felt like I didn't get the closure I needed. But I just loved it. All the homages to the original movies. Ashley Flashy, or Ashley...
Ashley Slashy.
Ashley Slashy, yeah. I love that name. And obviously Ash, he's just like his... funny,
Over the
self,
top.
yeah, and just the three of them together, the three amigos, like they had such great chemistry, and I really enjoyed the TV show a lot, and I was so sad when they just canceled it because of the way it ended, and I was like, are we serious right now?
Yeah. That was pretty freaking sad. And it's because of that that I have this in worth a watch. What we got of it is fucking phenomenal. I love the show. I love Pablo. Pablo is probably my favorite character on the show. But like Ashley said, we have to do this as a whole. And the way that this ended is the worst.
But I mean, there were what, 4 seasons?
3.
3 seasons, and what we did get out of
It was
3
incredible.
seasons was great.
But it was leading up
Well, to pretty much like
world. Yeah, I don't want to say it because I've seen people in the chat say they haven't seen it,
Yeah.
but it leaves you on the worst possible cliffhanger you could end a TV show on, in my opinion. So because of that, I have to put Ash versus the Evil Dead at worth a watch.
I just remember it's like when we still had cable, and then they canceled. Was it on HBO or what was it?
No,
on?
it was on something like that.
And then we didn't have that channel anymore, and I was like, what the? Because we were so into it, and then we had to find another way to watch it.
Right. So now we're going to Bates Motel.
I'm gonna say a pathetic attempt. I did enjoy the first couple of seasons, but we didn't even finish this. So at least I didn't finish the rest of it. So
We missed the last season.
Yeah, I don't know what even happened in the last season. I really fell off. It just got really weird, and I don't know, like
It got overly lame.
yeah,
And-
it was like a lot of more of the same. And don't get me wrong, acting was phenomenal. And just like the creepy factor and stuff was really good, but it just, like I said, we fell off. We didn't even finish the last season, so clearly it wasn't that great.
I have that there as well. Like the first season was awesome. Like, absolutely incredible. And I know what happened at the end of the show, and I think that is so stupid, the way they ended this show. To say I was bummed at the end of this series,
Yeah.
from what I heard, is an understatement.
I guess I'm just glad that we didn't.
Finish it?
Yeah, we didn't waste our time.
Yeah. Because it did not end the way that either one of us would have liked at all. So now we are up to The Haunting of Bly Manor.
I'm gonna say this one's a great continuation. I really enjoyed the ghost story and the twist. I thought was really good. The child actors did so good, and obviously the entire cast, the returning cast, they're just so good together. And it's just so creepy, and I really liked it a lot.
Yeah.
Keeps you captivated.
I agree. I have this one in a great continuation as well. I love a lot of The Haunting of Bly Manor. Obviously, me being a big Henry Thomas fan, I'm going to love everything that he does all the time, no matter what. But man, this is where I, really appreciated Oliver Jackson Cohen. This isn't where I fell in love with him. Remember, this is where I started to very much appreciate him as an actor.
He's so good.
When he has that scene with his mom.
With his mom.
Yeah, that scene. Why didn't you stop him? That whole scene was just I remember my jaw hit the floor watching that scene.
It's very emotional, and you
man.
Definitely feel
this
the
is one of those
sadness,
times where you
the
feel for the
anger.
villain.
Yeah.
You're really feeling for the villain here. And like I said, any other actor, it might not have worked out as well. But he did so amazing. What's up, Ben?
Hey, Ben.
How you doing? Stranger Things is not here this week. It will be next week, though. We split this up into 2 parts. We're doing 20 TV shows, 10 this week, 10 next week. So we will talk about that next week. Yeah, there are some great horror shows that we're going to talk about tonight. Hopefully we turn you guys on to some that we really liked. Besides it got canceled. I think it is worth a watch for sure. But it's just the ending is bad. Bad. Hey, thank you. Anything helps. Anytime you guys share these streams, whether it's social media, your community tab, calling your grandma, hey, go to YouTube, watch SledgeHammer Horror. Anything you do to share these streams and share with your friends, you have no idea how much Ashley and I appreciate you guys doing that.
Absolutely. But to talk about Evil Dead, I don't think that the ending was bad. Just how it got canceled and we didn't get
Absolutely. I worded that wrong.
Yeah.
We didn't get the closure that we wanted. And it's bad. It's bad. Was awesome. Like I said, kind of bummed the way it ended on an unresolved cliffhanger. I'd love an animated continuation.
Yeah.
Boom. That became a big part of it. Even in season 2, that started to become a part of it. What's up, Scrolls?
Hey, Squirrels.
Couldn't get into it. I really did like the first season, but
Yeah.
interesting concept. What's up, Spider?
Hey,
How you doing?
Spider.
This guy gives me so much horror information. It's amazing. Nope, not tonight. No tales tonight. Bly Manor has to be a pathetic attempt. Watching it straight after Hill House was not a great idea because it fell
No.
flat in comparison.
Yeah, I get
That's
that. We will talk
fair.
about that.
And we will talk about Hill House tonight.
Yeah.
But yeah. See, luckily we watched Hill House when it debuted, and then we watched Bly Manor the next year. So we had a
Right.
year to let that sink in.
Yeah, but we loved Hill House so much that
Nothing was going to live up to that.
no, but it was I was ready for a new something with the same actors and all the same crew. I was
And
super
Mike Flanagan,
ready.
obviously.
And obviously anything Mike Flanagan does, I'm there for it.
Yep. All right, love. We are at Channel 0 Castle Rock. Is that what's this one?
Cove?
Candle Cove.
I'm gonna say it's worth a watch. In the Channel 0
Now, I want to explain
universe,
something real quick.
I guess, or what do you say? The Channel 0.
Like in the universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one definitely isn't my favorite. You want to say how because they're so different?
Yes. With a lot of these shows, obviously we're doing them as a whole. Channel 0 is different Channel Zero had 4 seasons, and
there's-
every season was completely different,
Not
completely different
different
cast,
actors.
completely different story. That's why this one's broken up by season, where every other show is all
'Cause it's
lumped
like a
together.
continuation.
Yes, it's like a full on. The continuity's there. These
Yeah.
are all supposed to be
Their own.
anthologies.
Yeah,
you know,
their
each
own.
season is its own thing. That's why this is broken up. I just wanted to explain that real quick because
Yes.
me and Ashley really debated on doing Channel Zero as a whole or all 4
Which I
seasons,
feel
and
like
we decided.
it makes better sense to do it this way.
Yes.
That way you can talk about each different season. And Candle Cove, it wasn't I didn't hate it, but it wasn't my favorite in the Channel Zero universe. It was creepy, had very creepy imagery. The whole what was happening wasn't good, or was good, but it was very underwhelming, like compared to some of the other ones. Like the end I felt like was underwhelming.
The end did fall flat here. I will agree with that part of it.
And I felt like it was kind of slow at points, where my favorite, we'll talk about here in a minute, wasn't-
Fast paced all the time. I will say that Candle Cove for me is a great continuation. I love the monster in this one.
Mm-hmm.
The tooth thing.
It's creepy as shit. Yeah.
And I love the idea of the
Tooth
kids
fairy.
going missing and what's happening with the kids. So like I really did like this one a lot. This was actually my second favorite season of Channel Zero. And the seasons that and we binged like all 4 seasons in like a week and a half. Like we fell in love with this because we
Well,
caught
it's-
on to it late.
Yeah, it was already like they were like
Already
what were they
streaming.
on? Yeah, they were streaming on.
I want to say they're
something.
on Max.
And I just remember like, all right, let's give it a chance. I almost feel like it was it during the pandemic? Like we'd had nothing better to do. I don't know.
Yeah.
And we were looking for something, and yeah.
It was on, well, it's not Amazon Prime.
Okay.
Is where we watched it at. And Channel Zero, another reason that we fell in love with this show is Don Mancini was a writer on the show. And so we were like, hey, we really got to check this out because that's what turned us on to it. And so once that happened, we were like, okay, yeah, we're going to watch Channel Zero just based on Don Mancini and see how it is. So let's get into the second season of it, The No End House.
This one's my favorite. I think this one's an all-time classic. I love this one so much. I just remember like the concept was so cool, and I bawled at the end of this when she gets to go. I can at least say that she get like the premises of it, like her dad dies, and when you go into this no end house, it's like an alternate universe where the people that died are now alive in this universe. And the ending, you know how I am with dad stuff. I
It was
fucking
rough.
bawled at this
Rough.
one, and I thought it was very unique, and
I think this is the one that we watched the quickest.
yeah.
We didn't. I don't think we turned this one
No,
off at
I
all.
was like, I want to finish it, yeah, because be like, let's go to bed. Hell no, we gotta
Right.
finish this. So great cast, and it touches on like family drama and grief so well. It's really good. It's my favorite.
I agree. I have this one. This is my first all-time classic tonight. This is one that, like I said, we watched this one the quickest, and we didn't want to shut it off. And you guys know how I'm a sucker for emotional stuff too. And this one was well worth the watch.
Yeah.
And the leads in this are so good.
Who played the dad? He's someone that we would know.
It's oh my gosh.
I can't think of his name.
I can't either,
can
and it's
see
driving
his
me
face,
nuts.
But I can't think of his name.
Hold on, guys. I'm looking it up right now.
He's normally like funny.
Yeah.
He plays funny.
John Carroll
roles.
Lynch.
Yeah, John Carroll.
John Carroll Lynch is the one that played the dad,
And it's so good.
and he's so good. But he played.
You can't.
You guys gotta watch
You
it
have to watch it. Yeah.
to understand. Because I don't want to. This is one I really don't want to spoil for anybody.
No.
Like this, that was a really good series. Now we are at the third part of Channel Zero. What is it? Is it Butcher's Block?
Block, yeah.
Where do you have Butcher's Block, my love?
I have it at A Pathetic Attempt. I did not like that. I mean, actually, I'm gonna put it at Waste of Time. This was the least favorite one. It was disgusting for no other reason than just being disgusting. And like most of the time I just wanted to turn it off. Like I didn't care about watching the next episode. It just, I don't know, it was just weird and like people like cannibalism
But it wasn't the way they told the story wasn't very well.
it was not
And
at
this
all.
is I agree with Ashley on this one as well. This one I have it a waste of time. And another part of this might be, like we said, we binged them so quick that going right from No End House. This might be what we were just talking about a little bit ago. What Scrolls was talking about. We went right from the No End House to Butcher's Block, and you're like, what the fuck did they do?
It was just like a downgrade.
Oh,
for
yeah.
me.
Yeah, this was definitely a heavy
And I felt like
downgrade.
we just wanted to get through it to get to the next season.
Yeah, like hopefully it picks back up after
Yeah.
this. So now we're going to do the last season of Channel Zero, and then we are going to go back into the chat. And the last season of Channel Zero is The Dream Door.
So I'm going to put this in a great continuation. This is probably my second favorite. Pretzel fucking Jack is
Pretzel
terrifying.
Jack, baby.
He's
Yes.
so scary. He is what like nightmares are made of, and such a great villain in this story. I don't know. You just really love the characters. They're super fleshed out, and like I said, Pretzel Jack that's a scary one. Like I really enjoyed this one too.
Yeah, and this is the one that I have this in a great continuation as well. But this is another one where, if I remember correctly, because I'm trying to, this was The Dream
With,
Door.
Where
they're in like the
trauma and
the haunted house type thing, right?
no,
Where they're trying to
that's the
No End House.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the one where she has that door, and she has like all.
And when they go through, it's just the door itself.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then Pretzel Jack like doesn't stop, like protects her and
Right.
everything, and doesn't stop.
This
Like,
is
will
the one that
keep-
had Brendan Scott in it.
Yeah.
Yes, this one was great. I really should have researched this one. That's the only one I don't remember too much of. But yeah, this one was absolutely fantastic, and I loved Pretzel. When you said Pretzel Jack, I was like, hell yeah!
He was
I remember me
scary.
some Pretzel Jack.
Yeah, and just like he doesn't stop. Like nothing can stop
Nothing
him
can
except
stop
for
him.
her. So yeah.
All right. I went a little too far. What's up, Booch? Oh, please, Amanda, let us know what you think of Hill House. I would love to know what you think of it.
Yeah.
I can't wait for this. The Hand That Rocks the Cradle will be starring Micah Monroe and Mary Elizabeth Winstead. Holy
Definitely check it
power
out, for
couple
sure.
there. Those two are going to kill it. Channel Zero, Imagination Friend was the real horror imagination. Then Blumhouse. Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
It came on twice. I don't know why I did that. What's up, Dane?
Hey Dave.
Let's go. Yes. Okay. So for those that don't know, he just, opening night is, and Dane and his wonderful girlfriend Cicely are going to be coming down. Desperate Measures is premiering this Saturday in our hometown, and it's a free showing. We're very excited for people to be able to come and check it out. For people that can't make it, obviously, it's a very long drive. It's very hard to get to Michigan for some people, obviously. It is premiering on our YouTube channel next Monday, so you don't have to wait too long to check it out. But tonight, we have a special 1-minute teaser of Desperate Measures. So let's get into our 1-minute teaser of Desperate Measures.
Now I see why she charges $200 an hour.
Are you saying she isn't worth it?
I mean, honestly, I'd give up my firstborn to be. Fuck, look. I'm sorry. That's.
It's okay. I know you didn't mean it like that.
Can't wait for everybody to finally be able to see the whole thing. Less than a week, you guys. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Thank you, Carbonite.
Thanks, Carbonite.
Appreciate you, man. So I don't know anything about the Discord world, but Carbonite is helping us out with the Discord, and I'm very excited about it. And I hope you all join or whatever you do for a Discord, because I don't know much about it. But Carbonite said it's going to be fun, and I believe him. So that's our first donation, guys. So you know what that means.
Ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby.
Thank you,
Thanks,
buddy.
Carbonite.
Appreciate you so much. I hope you have a great night.
See you, Spider.
The director is Michelle Hansen. She was the writer and director of Desperate Measures. Ashley and I were cast in the movie. That was it. Sledgehammer Horror obviously is going to get a producing credit just for the sheer fact that we're doing a lot of the promotion, and we're playing, we're putting it on our channel. So Fearopoly, which is the production company, has been so incredible. They have been so incredible, and I'm so in love with the work that they've done. And Kristen, who is also in the movie, Shane, who is also in the movie, did so much work behind the scenes. Kristen did the score.
Shane did all the sound.
Shane did all the sound design, and Shane is a genius to work with.
He's definitely the techie guy.
Yeah, but like he knows like I don't. We'll talk about this later because we're gonna do like a deep dive into the film with like a behind the scenes and stuff. But certain things that he did where he was just like, "Hey, roll the camera again. I want to try something," and left all of us with our mouth open, like, "Yeah, dude, do that." And the thing that I appreciate the most about Kristen and Shane, especially, was between takes they're always asking, because things are going on. Are you comfortable with this? Are you comfortable with that? Are you okay with me touching you? Like it was stuff like that. And it was really cool. Like they were very professional. I would work with them anytime again. The whole Fearopoly crew was absolutely incredible. Thank you. All right, cool. Thank you. Can't wait for you guys to see it. Yeah, no problem with the on-screen chemistry. No, we appreciate you. Honestly, I'm geriatric. You know what I mean? I don't know how to do any of this stuff. So the fact that you were willing to put something like this together for us and teach me how to do it, we appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Absolutely appreciate you so much. So we got 3 more to talk about tonight. So Ashley, let's go to
Yosta.
your
Chucky.
Chucky.
I'm gonna put it in an all-time classic. I absolutely loved the first season. It definitely got me hooked. It was everything that I wanted in a Chucky series. The tone was great. I loved the kid actors. I liked Jake and Devin. Lexi was a mean girl and wasn't really.
The actress was great though.
She was great, yeah, but like I'm
But fuck
talking
her.
about
Like,
the actual characters sucked.
Right.
And then the other 2 seasons happened, and they both had great stuff and they both had crappy stuff. And the third one, it just went off the fucking rails with now we're doing possession type. Well, it's always been possession, but ghosts type
Poltergeist.
stuff. Yeah, poltergeist type thing. And I hated how it ended. I just fucking hated how it ended so much. But I can't take away from the first season, or I did like a lot of the stuff in the second season too. So I have to say that it's an all-time classic for me.
Okay. It's worth a watch for me, and that's all on season 3. Season 2 was fine. I still think season 2 had moments where I was like, is this really what we're doing here? And season 2 contradicted a lot of what season 1 did. If the show could have kept the tone of season 1, this might have been my favorite horror show of all time. Easily. Season 2 got so wonky that I was like, okay, maybe season 3, they'll have Don Mancini reel it back in and go back to the horror. And they just didn't. It was bad.
Well, I think he tried too hard to do something different.
and it didn't
just
work.
didn't work.
Yeah, but like there was so many different plot things that really pissed me off. Like in the first season, they have no idea who the Chucky doll is when they get him, and then in season 2, they see Tiffany and like, isn't that the one from the Bride of Chucky movie? Like, so wait a minute, you know Bride of Chucky, but you didn't know who Chucky was when you first picked up the doll?
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. And it was shit like that really, really bothered me. Like, that really got on my nerves.
Like the different, like the muscular Chucky and.
Come on, the
like,
one Chucky was
the
great
fucking,
though.
The
Colonel?
Yeah, the Colonel.
Colonel Chucky was awesome. He was great, but overall, no, I was not a fan of that season.
Yeah.
All right, so now we are at Goosebumps, and we're doing
the
newer
two
seasons. And the only reason we didn't split this up is because there's only 2.
Yeah.
So Goosebumps season 1 and season 2 together. Where do you have this?
I'm gonna put it in a great continuation. Actually, I think I'll put it in all-time classic. Like Goosebumps, like the original from when we were kids, it's very nostalgic. It's very like something that I watched all the time as a kid, and I loved it so much. And when they made these and they added all of that stuff but made it their own, I really enjoyed it. Like you're like, oh, I remember this episode. I remember this episode, and it just brings back these memories. And I felt like all your the characters were really great. You loved them. You wanted to see them, do good. And yeah, it was fun. Like we literally binge watched both of the seasons because it was like captivating. It was really great, and like I said, it brought back so much of the nostalgia for me.
I have this now. Guys, I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna contradict myself. Okay.
Okay.
I have this in all-time classic. Now, here's where my contradiction comes in. I hate the end of season 1. You leave us on a cliffhanger that we never get an answer for. I fucking hate that. I wasn't the biggest fan of season 2. I thought it was just okay. Season 1, Justin Long, obviously, I'm in.
Yeah.
I thought he was great. The kid that played Harold became a friend of ours, Ben. We had him on the show a couple times. He's a good guy. But I hated the way it ended. Season 2 was, like I said, it was just okay. It was fine. However, this was family time. We watched season 1 and season 2 with all our kids. Even Kenny, the 17-year-old, the one that doesn't do a damn thing with us, was like, do not watch this without me.
Yeah.
For season 1 and season 2. So the fact that I got to have all 3 of my children, my wife and I, all watching the TV show together, that was special. And that made the show extremely special to me. And so I think that's why I will always have this as an all-time classic, which is why, the same thing with Trick or Treat. You guys know I'm not a Trick or Treat fan, but it's special to me because it's something I get to do every year with my wife and my girls. So I can stomach a movie that I'm not a fan of if it means I get to have that quality time with the 3 most important women in my life. So that's the same thing with Goosebumps. I got to have that quality time with my son and my daughters and my wife, and we all just had a blast watching it. So that's why Goosebumps is an all-time classic to me, because of the family memories that it helped to create.
Yeah.
Now we are up to our last one for the night. We are at The Haunting of Hill House.
This was an all-time classic. I feel like there's no other place to put it. I was captivated by this season. It was just Mike Flanagan just really knows how to tell a story.
Yeah.
Like, he's so good at it. And like, it's this ghost story. There's so much creepy shit and like jump scares. Like, almost pooped my pants with the broke neck lady. And
One of the best reveals of all time.
yeah, oh, for real. And you love all the characters so much. And
This is where I fell in love with Oliver Jackson Cohen.
He just really like flushes out his characters, and like I said, just his storytelling and his cinematography. And I literally did not want to stop watching this season.
Right, and I agree. This was a bittersweet ending.
Yeah, it was like like, you know how you binge watch something and then once it's done, you get like
I wish I wouldn't have watched that
yeah,
as
you
fast.
get like the depressive.
I
like,
want more.
Yeah, like I want more. Like that's how I felt after watching this. Like now what? Now what do we do?
Yeah.
Like now we have to talk. Like oh,
Yeah, we gotta spend time
I
together. This is
know.
bullshit. Easily, this is my favorite in all the shows that we've talked about tonight. I think I switched our list. I think
oh darn it.
because I didn't have Ash vs. Evil Dead an all-time classic. Oh damn. Well, either way, this one is up there for me. I just switched the last one.
That's
Whatever.
okay.
They were both in the same spot.
Right.
Yeah. Holy shit. This is easily my favorite of the shows we're talking about tonight. There might be one next week that tops this, but one of the best jump scares of all time
In the car.
in the car. We can't say too much because Amanda hasn't seen it yet.
Oh okay.
Oliver Jackson Cohen's character is so good. And every character, Henry Thomas. We get more
Yeah.
Henry Thomas again.
And yeah, they're so good. Like they were born to be actors.
And they were born to be actors for Mike Flanagan.
That's his crew. Like
Yes.
everybody has their crew. Adam Sandler has his crew, and I feel like they are Mike Flanagan's people.
Yes, and he knows how to tell a story.
Clearly, they like to work for him because they keep coming back.
Right.
So he's clearly good.
So this is an all-time classic, and of all the shows we've talked about tonight, my number one would be The Haunting of Hill House.
Yeah, for sure.
So before we go, obviously we're going to catch up on the chat, and then we're going to let you guys know what shows we're talking about next week. So that way you guys can be ready, and you can have your guns a-blazing next week. It's not ready yet. Amanda's going to join it. Awesome. Chucky was the last. Yeah, no shit. Watched it last night. Our review will be up when the embargo's over. Do you remember when the embargo for...
September 22nd.
Yes, our review will be up on September 22nd. We had some friends in the movie. You know, Sean Whalen, Rebecca Kennedy.
I know. I
Which
was
is weird.
So like happy when I seen them because I think they're both so great. Like
It's just like, and again, we really try not to be those people that pat ourselves on the back, but
Yeah.
we get to say that Sean Whalen's a friend of ours. A guy that
he's really
influenced us growing up, whether it was
love People Under the Stairs.
People Under
You
the
know how I
Stairs.
feel about that movie.
He was the cop in Idle Hands. Like, we've been huge Sean Whalen fans for a long time, and to get to sit down and with him and his wife, and then, you know, Rebecca Kennedy, obviously, to get to spend some time with her and be able to review Crust right before that came out, and now being able to do this movie, it's amazing, and I can't wait for you guys to see this movie. It's traumatic. There's a very good,
It's
very good way of wording it.
Psychologically,
Traumatic.
yeah.
And yeah, Carbonite's killing it. Killing it. I'm not even worried about that. It's gonna look really good. 8 episodes in, and so far, great continuation. Brings me back to the childhood.
Yeah, for sure.
S tier for Goosebumps. How's the podcast coming along, Amanda? They actually followed up the series. Yeah, which is true.
Yeah,
Hill
I
House
wonder,
all-time classic. Best
is
horror
there
TV
gonna
show.
be another one this Halloween or no? I haven't seen.
I haven't
anything
seen
about
anything about it
so
at all.
Maybe it'll skip a
Make
year,
sure you're
like-
subscribing to Marvel. Can't wait for next week's show. Best of luck on your premiere. Can't wait to check it out on Monday. Thank you. Oh yeah. Viewer beware. You're in for a scare.
The dog's eyes glowing. Like it's like that's my childhood right there.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. So the shows we're going to be talking about next week. So make sure you guys are writing this down. No, I'm just kidding. Next week we're going to be talking about Midnight Mass,
Oh, that's a good one.
Mr. Mercedes,
Love that one.
Santa Clarita Diet, Stranger Things.
Okay, I have to tell you something about Santa Clarita Diet that's actually like true. I literally like signed
Did a petition
I did a
to bring it
petition
back?
To bring it back, yeah. I was so sad.
Yeah.
We'll talk more about it next week, but I literally, I would have went outside there fucking like
Picketing. Yeah,
yes.
for sure. We loved that show. Stranger Things, The Last of Us, The Mist. And now here's a criminally underrated one that no one talks about, and I'm very excited to talk about it next week. The Outsider. That is a criminally underrated Stephen King adaptation that nobody talks about. The Purge TV show, The Walking Dead, and of course, Wednesday.
Wednesday.
So those will be the shows that we talk about next week on the channel. So make sure that you guys are,
Those are some
binging those shows before
some good
next
ones.
week. But if you guys haven't, if I can really honestly recommend it, go and check out The Outsider. It blew me away. And to know that it was a or in the same universe as Mr. Mercedes, which is another one we absolutely love.
Yeah. we did.
I can't wait
So
to
that's
talk
one
about
that
that.
we just like kind of fell upon. I was like, "Hey, this looks good," and he, you were like,
Then
"Yeah,
we-
let's check it out."
And then we saw Stephen King.
Yeah.
So like, we'll watch an episode.
And then we were
10
yeah.
hours later. Yeah, it was all right.
No, we watched it every week. Like it was like a weekly thing.
Was it? I
Yeah.
thought we binged the whole thing.
No, that was like every week, and we had to wait. Like we did that.
Ugh.
Yeah, that was
I don't know
horrible.
how we managed to do
I don't
that.
know either, because I hate doing that.
Yeah, it's
But
not
yeah,
fun.
we watched it every week on TV.
Yes, we will be doing just The Walking Dead, just the main. We're not doing any of the spin-offs.
No.
You know, no Fear the Walking Dead. You know, not doing any of those. Daryl and Carol and Merry Christmas, whatever. We're not doing none of that
Daryl
stuff.
And his other brother Daryl.
But yeah, if you guys were given the option to be in either a horror franchise or indie horror movie, which would you choose? Oh, I think
I would want to be in a franchise. Like I think I would want to be a continuation of a character.
I think that it depends, and I'm giving you the worst, most bullshit answer here, Terrell, but it's honest. It would come down to the script. I wouldn't want to be in a continuation of Hellraiser and then find out that I'm going to be in Hellraiser Judgment. You know, if it was a great franchise script, put me in. You know, is there a way that I could say I am a part of the Child's Play universe? I'm a part of the Friday the 13th universe. I'm a part of the Nightmare on Elm Street universe. You know, like these things that I've grown up with. The Terrifier universe. If I could be a part of that, holy shit, yeah, I'm in. But to be a part of an amazing indie film, Terrifier, you know, you could be in the next Terrifier. You know, somebody could create that still, you know, and I think that that's thank you so much, Sean.
Thanks, Sean.
Thank you. So yeah, for me, I'm very particular.
See,
It would come down to the scripts and what they're doing.
I guess I just went. I felt like it went without saying. Like, obviously, I want to be in a really great, like, I want to be a character in, like, a franchise that everybody loves and is, like...
Especially one that's dear to us.
Yeah.
You know?
Or even, a new franchise that's, like, up and coming.
Terrifier.
I would love to be a part of something
Yeah.
like that.
Oh, yeah. That would just, yeah. What I really want to be in, like, if we're being honest, I really want to be in a drama. I would love to be in a drama film.
I mean, we kind of were.
I mean, like a romantic, like maybe even like a rom-com.
Yeah.
Like a rom-com or a drama. I would really like to try to spread my wings in something like that. I think I could do okay. I think that would be the next venture I would really, really like to try to go on.
No, I just want to kill people.
Yeah, but, you know, horror is my number one.
Or be killed.
Yeah, it's just, you know. Oh, I didn't see this question, Brad. I'm sorry. Well, these just all popped up. Okay, yes, the reason that Tales from the Crypt is not here or the Creepshow TV show is, especially Tales from the Crypt, we haven't seen every episode. Yeah. So we didn't have time to go back and rewatch every season. And the Creepshow TV show, it's hard to do a show like that where every episode is an anthology. Like with Channel Zero, where each season is an anthology, you can go by season. But when each episode is an anthology and 2 or 3 episodes in one episode, it's hard. I'll just be honest with you. I'm not trying to suck out or, you know, be lame, but it's hard. You know, like it's very hard to do a show like that on something like this. And just like we didn't do American Horror Story, just because each season is its own thing, and there's 10 seasons now. So it's like we just don't have
Yeah, plus, I mean, we watched some of the seasons, but not all of them.
If you had the chance to own any horror movie prop ever, what would you own?
I would own. What would I own?
If I can't say one of the Chucky dolls from the original Child's Play, because that's where my brain immediately goes, is to that.
The melty face guy, the melty face Chucky.
Yeah, or even that, like the melty face Chucky from the TV series. Yeah, that would be cool. And that was in Cult of Chucky as well. That would be pretty sick too.
I would like to have Laurie Strode's wig from Halloween 2. No, I'm just kidding. That's a hard one. Can I say the Hocus Pocus house?
There you go. You
I
could
would love to
choose a
have-
prop from Hocus Pocus, maybe.
Book.
Like the original
The
book.
actual book.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say if I can't have a Chucky doll from the first film,
The Freddy car.
or oh fuck
The
right,
blow-up
fuck
doll.
right off. If I can't have that, and I can't, cause I still want that a replica of the burned
It's
head.
like they don't make it. Like people actually like have
I
made
want
them.
one so bad. Those are so cool.
Yeah.
If I can't have one of those, I'm gonna say the fish that's on the wall in House.
Mm-hmm.
That I think that would be one of them. I'd have to go with the fish from House, just because that's my favorite horror movie, and I think that moment is one of the things that really got to me. Or the painting of Jimmy in the like that. That's final answer. Final answer. Aunt Elizabeth's painting of Jimmy in
I
the
like
mirror.
Daddy's bondage from People Under the Stairs. I'll chase you around
Yeah.
with it on.
Gonna get you.
That'd be terrifying.
Shit. Yeah, my final answer is the painting from House that Aunt Elizabeth painted right before she unalived herself with Jimmy in the mirror. That's my that would be so fucking cool though. That's a great question, Brad. But
That is a
that's what
good
I would
question.
own. One of the Necronomicons or a Reverse Bear Trap.
Yeah.
Just watch Sweet Revenge. I don't know what that is, but hello, Doc. Nice to see you.
Doc?
We did not finish it. We
Nope.
did not finish it. Jason looks better in action. I've heard. Oh, Sweet Revenge. Yes, the vignette. Yes. How was it, Doc? It's the new Jason vignette that just came out with the Angry Orchard thing that they did.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I hope the book was good because the TV show was.
Yeah.
Didn't see much of him. Of course. I would like to, oh yeah, her too. That's you. She loves voice acting.
I would want to be a voice actor for sure. That'd be awesome.
Oh, Christine, that's a good one. Have the car. Hell yeah, assembled in Detroit, baby.
Yep.
It's a really fun read. Read that in school. Hell yeah. Well, man, again, we want to thank you guys for coming
Yeah,
out and spending
thanks,
some time with
guys.
us. Well, I'm gonna watch it. We're gonna go watch it right now. There was some interesting kills. The music was good. That's about it. Damn it.
All right.
But again, guys, thank you so much. Don't forget, next week we're going to be doing part 2 of our tier rankings. And things are going to kind of slow down a little bit here. Our son is a senior this year and football's back. So it won't interfere with our schedule, but lives are going to be maybe a little more inconsistent for the next couple weeks or next 9 weeks. So yeah, it's like I
think
said,
it's more like the timing of them probably. Will
yes,
be
the
different.
timing will be a lot different and there'll be no Fridays.
Yeah.
Fridays are off limits now. Possibly some Saturdays once we get down the stretch. Hoping for a
Which I'm
state
wondering
championship this year.
What's gonna happen on Halloween? Like, are they gonna play on Halloween or?
Is
Are
Halloween
they
on a
gonna
Friday
play-
this year?
It is.
Yeah, then they're playing on Halloween.
Yeah, that's gonna
They'll just move
interfere with trick or treating.
They'll move trick or treating to Saturday in town
I think. Well,
for sure.
Adrian's already doing it on the 25th,
Which is Saturday?
the Saturday before.
See that they'll move it because there'll be nobody trick or treating in this town.
Oh. Or they could just move the football game to Saturday. That would be
That won't
more
happen.
convenient.
That won't happen.
I hate not trick or treating on Halloween. That's the worst.
We will have Sunday for channel members. If you're a member, Sunday, Desperate Measures is going to premiere on Sunday. The movie's going to premiere on Monday for the public, and on Tuesday we're going to release our movie premiere video. Because we're going to do a video at the premiere, obviously, and we're going to do like a little Q&A afterwards, and it's going to be fun. We're going to have a lot of fun, and we'll post that video on Tuesday. So if you're not a member already, for 99 cents a month, you can become a member now. It is in the description. You get videos early. You get exclusive member content. we appreciate you. You help build the channel. The things that we're trying to do. Our goal, I can break the fourth wall with all of you because we don't keep secrets. Our goal is to, by this time next year, have everything done in 4K. We're really trying to move up, and you guys doing stuff like becoming members and the super chats and the views, it helps so much in helping us to advance and get to where we want to be. So for all our channel members, thank you. For people that do the donations, thank you. For you guys that watch episodes, thank you. Like, we appreciate you guys so much. Don't forget, tell all your friends. Come subscribe to the channel. Call Grandma tonight. Tell her, hey, Grammy, I love you. I was thinking about you. Make sure you subscribe to SledgeHammer Horror because they're amazing. Share it out. We really appreciate that. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. It does help build the channel more than you know. And follow SledgeHammer Horror on social media. Those links are in the description as well. But until next time, keep talking horror.
Stay where you are.
And we'll see you guys soon.
Bye, guys.